So here we are at the Lawnmowers Theatre Company with the Artistic Director, Geraldine Ling. Thank you very much for having us.
Pleasure.
So I just thought I'd ask you a few questions about how the project's all started and how the company's evolved since it started nearly 30 years ago now.
It did. It started, it's going to be our 30th birthday in 2016, so we're planning a month-long celebration for that, involving people that we've worked with over the years. So it started with a group of people from an adult training centre, and I was working as a community theatre worker, and one project was just to do a 10-week rhythm and roll. It was called Rhythm and Roll project. 10 days really, over 10 weeks. And they were the first group, and at the end of it, it was like, oh, we really want to do more of this, and you know, we've got ideas, and we'd like to do our own stories. And it was like, oh, great, you know, theatre for change, but it's really busy. Okay, one more project, and then at the end of that, they were, oh, we want to do more, and we'd like to take this and tour this, and we've got all of these ideas for further work, and it grew from that.
Now, we're very excited to be joining some of your workshops today, and the first one we've got coming up is School for Fools. Could you tell us a bit about that workshop?
You've got a treat in store with that. School for Fools looks at mass work and commedia work, and the leader for that project, Paddy, he's spent many years training himself as well. He's an amazing actor, so it's very much about physical theatre, exploring mask, exploring how you can be other people behind a mask. It doesn't use words, so it's great if people are exploring that physicality of story and about telling their story through bodies. And it's great. I think to call it School for Fools is wonderful, because it's hard training to play the fool and play the fool well, and it's to be able to explore comedy when you don't want to be laughed at, but you want to play your part in that world of comedy.
And how do you think the participants have been affected and helped by being involved in these activities?
I think by coming into a company where there's lots of other things going on, so they start maybe doing one thing, they're interested in one thing, and then it opens up their world, and it's becoming a peer mentor and educator. So people see a progression route from that. They come in doing one thing and then take more and more things on. They lead teaching, they lead sessions. It's all about leadership and then taking control. It's about working with ideas that they have, and it progresses amazingly well and quickly as well.
And what would you say is about theatre which is so effective at helping people with learning disabilities?
Well, I think doing a lot of theatre would help any group, any marginalised groups really. Well, any groups actually. I think we should do a lot more. It's sad it's not on the national curriculum anymore. I think for people, if you're not a reader, people with learning difficulties who aren't readers or writers particularly, it's that ability to be able to show what you mean. It gives you a whole other language. People are very used to it, they're very skilled at it. They can bring that to build on things and use it for their ideas.
We've had a great time here today at our workshop with School for Fools.
And now we're off to join Beat This with their glass orchestra. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Brendan Murphy, and we are Beat This.
Hello!
Hey.
It's showtime!
It's showtime! Woo! Okay, we're Beat This, and we're part of the Lawnmowers Theatre Company in Gateshead, and we play percussion instruments of all different sorts. One of the things that we've been developing over recent months is a glass orchestra. We play percussion music on instruments made of glass. Several that have been made up here in the northeast at the National Glass Centre in Sunderland. Some of which have been made here in Gateshead as well, and some that have been collected from all sorts of different charity shops around the area. So the music that you're going to hear is part of Beat This's Glass Orchestra.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's great to see such positive work going on here, and it's really clear that everyone involved just loves it.
And we'd like to thank the guys at Lawnmowers, especially School for Fools and Beat This.